Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on. It ain't looking like it need to be looking. Hold on. See, now we having to change it up so much. Oh. Anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all, come on in. I was trying to think of like the best clickbait title. Um, couldn't come up with one. I guess all the other good ones are stolen, so this is the best that I could get. But it was something that I wanted to talk about. But I've got to get to what I was watching earlier today. Shut up. Who? Hair battles. Oh my gosh, I wanted to watch this. Oh, it ain't happened yet. Hey y'all. Okay, so anywho. Let me go to my library. This is the thing. I was watching, y'all know I love to watch The Breakfast Club. Oh my gosh, this chair is so uncomfortable that I'm sitting in. I think that have a lot to do with how my whole little setup is because I'm sitting in a different chair. But anywho, y'all don't care about that. But it was like, I was watching Breakfast Club. Y'all know this is one of my favorite things on the Rumor Report. So, you know, we got old Crazy Behind Carisha talking about, you know, her bisexuality, but no, she don't want to be with a woman. You know, it's just like all the stuff that Carisha been saying, right? And Kim made, what is the lady Kim? The lady that played on Friday, that was the uncle, it was next Friday? Next Friday. The one that played the girlfriend. What is her name? Kim something. But anyway, she's like the little celebrity or special guest person on. Hey, Jimmy. But anyway, long story short, she made this statement. What was interesting of like the topic was pretty much telling too much. You know, like how there's so many people. So in reference to the whole Carisha thing, she made this statement like, oh, she liked the golden showers, right? But then it's like, no, she's backtracking like, no, I really don't. I wasn't talking about Diddy. And now, you know, she's disclosing this and that, which I don't understand why people feel the need that they have to come out now and say, hey, I like this. Hey, I like that. Because guess what? It ain't new no more. It's not new. Like, nobody cares. You get what I'm saying? So it was this thing. Hey, Beck. Hey, Jimmy. So I know anytime I play any of this stuff, I always get a copyright. Hold on. I'm going to try to get to it. But I wanted to play y'all, and it's one of the things to where. Oh, I'm gonna pass because I'm gay, but she's hot. Megan just give me like she really can like take me up and through there. So have you been with a woman before? Sexually? Jason, I've been with a woman before. And you enjoyed it? I love it. Are you? So that was Carisha. I was just playing that for y'all to see what I'm talking about, right? So hold on. The women that are like bisexual. And also, what's the difference between bisexual and women who have like been with a woman once? Because I hear women say, nowadays, yes, somebody would say that. They need content for their podcasts. They need content for their YouTube lives, Instagram lives. Yes, somebody would say that. I'm sure somebody has. Okay, so listen to what was said. So basically, they're talking about saying how just tell too much. And for one thing, one of the topics that was brought up at this point was how women say, like with their bisexuality, they say, oh, I just tried it during college. And then, so anyway, Charlemagne is like, well, men can't say that they just tried it, but they didn't like it because they'll just consider them gay. So then she was like, but nobody, no man would actually admit it anyway. And he was like, yes, they would for content. And it was just so funny. So regardless of the topic, so don't y'all get too caught up in what I was just the topic. It's the fact that they are talking about how we tell too much shit to have content, right? So the stuff that we share on our YouTube, on our platforms right now, we come on here and we tell our business, we say this and that, and we say this and that. How are we going? Because once it's on the internet, it's there for life. You get what I'm saying? It's there forever. It's not like you tell your friend something and somebody be don't forgot that you talked about it. We putting it out here on our platforms, on our social media platforms. And is our content, what we're putting out here, can our grandkids watch it?
That's called experimenting in college. Yeah. I think that's what
Listen.
I don't. But see, men can't do that. Men does that. You're just gay. You're just gay in college.
Hold on.
You know what I mean? He's gay. That is true. It is a double standard. You're absolutely right. You tried it. Would you tell anyone, though? Would a man actually be like, yeah? Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they would say, I tried that in college. Nowadays, yes, somebody would say that. They need content for their podcast. They need content for their YouTube lives, Instagram lives. Yes, somebody would say that now. Yeah. I'm sure somebody has. No, I mean, but even with Young Miami, I love that she's open, but in 10 years, she's going to look back. These interviews last forever. Yeah. And if I was, a friend of ours, I'd be like, hey, be careful. Don't forget, this is going to be forever. Nah, in 10 years, she ain't going to look back.
So, that's what she's saying. We say this stuff, and so basically she was talking about Carisha, what's her name? Young Miami, her interview, talking about, well, 10 years from now, like, you're going to look back, like, it's going to be here forever. Like, we got to be careful what we say. So is our content, as content creators, are we comfortable enough with our content to be like, okay, 10 years from now, I'm okay with saying that? Are we going to go back and we going to want to private that material? Shit, I be doing that already. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queenie. Yes, I'm good. I'm good. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Trust and believe. Believe it.
Think nothing. She's from Florida. Dropping a clue bomb for women from Florida. Women from Florida don't regret nothing. Ask any of the old grandmas that was in the Uncle Luke videos. Okay, they have the best time of their life. All right.
So, hey, relax with Nick. Queen Beauty say, hey, listen. Oh, hell. Heard what happened. Glad it is over. So, I was wondering about that, though. Queen, it has been a long day. But when I last checked, they hadn't caught the guy. Have they caught the guy? Who is it? Oh my gosh. Yeah. What's up? Miss Queenie say, I heard what happened. Glad it's over. Yeah, got caught. Okay, because when I looked the last time, and what I say his name was? Dion Patterson. Lord, he was in the condo. Well, I'm going to tell you, if he'd have ran to my house and I'd have told him, like, yeah, come on in here, because for that 20K, for that 20K, baby, I'd have told on him real fast. I ain't even going to lie. That's interesting. caught in a condo, child. Come here. Y'all, I got some special guests in here, so I just want y'all to see why I've been having problems. Come on this side, baby. Why I've been having problems trying to get on here. Look. You gonna speak? Come here. You can get on here too. She waving. You see her waving back here. Come here. Y'all, I'm exhausted. I need them people to come in here that told me. Look at this one. This one got a little congestion. This my spoon. This mine. See what she got? My thing for my
Vacuum.
my vacuum. Yeah. Nope, don't play with that either.
Well, you better eat that.
Huh?
You better eat that.
Yes, I'm about to eat it. I see you keep looking at it. I was trying to be stashed back here in this corner. Beck said, hey, cuties. Look, y'all. Like, she focusing so hard. Please don't mess with that, King. Get up, baby. You too big to play with that. Okay? Y'all go back up. Y'all go up front. Go, tell them to get her some medicine. Say, Nam said get her some medicine. Bye, Coco. I love you. Close my door, King. Y'all seen Deja? Y'all seen Coco Mama Deja's video? It's a lot to watch, but just watch it. It's real good. I liked it. I'm going to eat my Italian ice. Please. Hold on, y'all. We gonna get into this commentary. I'm not comfortable. I am, Queen. I am very tired. Naomi's on the go a lot. I came home. What did I eat? Oh, I ate a few spoonfuls of shrimp fried rice and that's it. Yeah. And then I noticed that the baby still had like this little congestion, a little mucus. And she had like a little sneezing. I think it's just her allergies, but it's this Zarbee's that I actually use for King and my other grandson, Kari. So for King and Kari, I use this stuff. It's like, I don't know if y'all heard of Zarbee's, but it's like an all natural. But if anybody else have any suggestions on like an all natural medicine, and I was gonna look it up, but I wasn't sure if like toddlers can take elderberry. But y'all let me know. Thank you, TM. Queenie said you falling asleep, honey. Oh, thank you, babe. All right, TM. Let me tell y'all, I had a talk with him, and I feel like I kind of was hard on him because he was crying. I got home today, and I heard that he was on the playground playing with some kids, and he hit a little boy in the face with a stick. And I'm like, he ain't on punishment? You know what I'm saying? So they was like, but they came home. So I had a talk with him. And I'm asking him why. And he was like, well, we was playing tag. And I say, so why would you hit him in the face with a stick? Y'all, I got something. But anyway, I was like, why would you hit him with a stick? So really, I got some misinformation, first of all. He threw the stick. It was like a little piece of, either way. He wasn't supposed to be putting, you don't pick up anything. Like I told him, I was like, I said, did they do something to you or something? And he was like, no, ma'am. And I said, well, what's going on? He was like, we was playing tag. I say, he was like, well, I was trying to tag him. I said, with a stick? And he was like, yeah. So I say, but how are they tagging you? So y'all playing freeze tag, but not freeze, where you tag, and then the person that gets tagged, they got to chase the next people, that silly game. So anyway, I was like, so how was they tagging? And he just kept standing there looking at me. I said, no, like, tell me how the game went. And I was like, what were they tagging with? Were they tagging with their shoes? Were they throwing shoes? Were they throwing rocks? Were they throwing sticks? Were they using their hands? And he was like, first he lied to my day shoes. I was like, stop lying. And he was like, you chase each other and you touch them, you tag with your hands. And I was like, okay, so did anybody tag you with something other than their hand? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay, so I'm explaining to him why he don't supposed to do that, rah, rah, rah. And then I just really had to go deeper and explain to him. I said, do you understand that little kids can do things and hurt other people? Little children go to jail too. Y'all don't judge me. I'm just telling them straight up. And so he's standing there crying. I was like, do you know that what happens is when they put you there, that's where all the bad kids are. Like all the bad people are in one place. And I was like, so do you think that you can go up against that many other bad people? Like, would you like it for people to throw sticks in your face? And he's crying. And I was like, do you understand that, like, your parents, like me, or your mama can get, my mama, he called her mama. I was like, can get in trouble for you harming another child because you don't know how to play right. So, he's standing there crying. And I told him, I told him this. I told him just like, I say, look, I'm telling you this because I love you. And I said, I know you don't understand that right now. But I said, but I really want you to understand that I love you. And I want you to conduct yourself like the good little boy that you are. I was like, it's no need for you to do da 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 da. And so, then like these big old tears come down again. And I told him, I asked him, I say, well, are you upset at me right now? I was like, because I want you to tell me how you feel. And he said, yes. And I say, but do you understand why I'm saying these things? Do you understand that I'm trying to correct you? And he said, yes. And so I told him, I was like, well, I'm doing it because I love you. And I was like, so you still love Nam? And he was standing there and I say, tell the truth. And he did his shoulders like this. So I said, well, that's fine if you don't know yet. I said, because it doesn't matter. I'm going to always love you and I'm going to always tell you the right things to do. So you can go sit down, and if you want to come back and let me know how you feel later, that's fine too. But I need you to understand. So I think maybe about 10, 15 minutes later, I came back here in my room to eat, and he knocked on my door, and he said, now, he said, I got something to tell you. And I said, what? He said, I want you to know that I love you. And I was like, oh, I love you too. And I gave him a hug. Hey, Jay. It's so funny. I'm talking about, I did see that number. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Like, they is getting up out of here, ain't they? I need somebody to tell me where that video is at, because y'all know I got thrown off earlier and somebody said that I got a compliment on my hair. But you know what? I think I do need to be a little more mindful. Sometimes I have changed my content a whole lot. But going back to, am I comfortable with the content that I'm putting out? Am I okay with what would be said? Yeah, I cut up. I'm always be cutting up. Now, some stuff, maybe not. Especially, remember when I did my birthday? Me and my brother party for my birthday? Maybe not. But relax with me. What video was that? Hey, Angela. Because somebody said that it was like on live. I thought y'all said it was on the live. I ain't seen nobody live. Oh, Lord. Here come another kid. Dog, this so good. This so good. I'm waiting for a few more people to come in here so I can finish telling y'all this story. Is anybody gonna tell me? Oh, sorry, y'all. But like I said, I think I'm getting ready to start doing clickbait videos. I really am. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I missed that. Well, I told y'all I can't watch all them videos anyway. Because that's an old video. I remember that one. That was a few weeks ago. Oh, you talking about, is it, should I name my hair? Because if you can look, yeah, you can't, y'all probably can't see it, but it's like, you see, I did not get far on there. You see that little red line right there? But anyway, do y'all hear Coco? Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hold on. Oh, I know. She was bamming hard too. Oh. I'm not big in real life. I just look like that on camera. TM say it's when nothing is said. Hold on. To the children, they learn from the streets, which most likely are taught street life. Street life is fending for self. The little ones need things explained to them. And I did. I feel so bad. I did, y'all. I felt so bad that I had to explain it that way, but I didn't lie. You know, there are like 10, 11, 12-year-olds, like, we hear about it. And how old was the little boy that took the gun and unalived his own mama about the game? You know what I'm saying? So I just had to be honest with him and let him know, guess what? Little children get in trouble. So sometimes certain accidents don't need to happen. Thank you, Tim. I just can't. Because what happens is we all know it, but what the thing about the clickbait, the reason why it's like, maybe I should do it. These big channels, they do it and they get these views. And everybody know, like for instance, I don't watch them. I watched them long time ago. Before y'all really knew who Melissa B was. But I watched the Prince family. Every blue moon. And then I got to thinking about it. I'm like, wow, like they have, I think at that time they had like 3 channels. And it's like everything is a prank. So people aren't hip to this and already know like that ain't for real. And so then I'm like, okay, but it's like clickbait because you never know, like, is it a prank or is it not? And then you click on it and so rah rah rah, just like I see. So now I saw Nicole, of course, had her title saying, I'm homeless. Then say she's sleeping in her car or something like that. And I'm like, well, dang, like, that's the storyline. Because then, so I guess now what? Everybody got to go move back in with Dalvin. See, I'm talking about they a straight line. She did clickbait today. What did she do clickbait about? I don't know, Jimmy. I just was like, dang, I feel bad. And I guess so everybody's like looking at me. Everybody in the house is like, I don't want y'all to think I'm some big bad wolf, but most people know, like, oh, once Melissa get to speaking, I just got a notification of this video that I had wanted to see live. But anyway, yeah, but it's like they kind of know, like, once Melissa get to speaking, they just kind of like, hey, look, let's just let her have the floor. Because they know I mean business. And y'all know he actually had told me that one of the boys in his class, he 5, told the teacher that he was going to pew pew, he was going to shoot her. And I told him, I say, really? And he's like, I said, did he tell you that or he told the teacher? Because I wanted to make sure. He told me this when we, like, right before I came on live. And he said, no, he told the teacher. And I told him, I said, let me tell you something. If somebody ever tells you that that's what they're going to come to school and do, or if you actually see the weapon, you need to go tell somebody immediately. Because that kind of stuff can happen for real. Hey, Terica, I'm just talking, and they supposed to charge that to your, see? That's what I was telling him. So I told him, I was like, you think you can go be around a whole bunch of other ones that's better than you? Because I was just telling him, and now I didn't, and now I do feel bad for using the word bad, but I had to give him to him straight, no chaser. I wanted him to understand that something just as simple as throwing a stick and you didn't mean to do it can really get serious. So don't do things that's unnecessary. If you're playing tag and y'all are chasing each other and tapping each other, that's what you do. You don't get a stick and decide, oh, I want to run and throw something. No. I don't know. I'm just wondering. Sometimes I just feel I don't know why he do some of the things that he do. Some people tell me like, oh, he's a boy. Cause I be confused because I'm like, well, I had girls. Like he threw like a ball in the house, not like a bouncing ball. I don't really know how to explain it, but it was wooden. And he just was throwing it like it was a regular old toy. And I'm like, you could have busted my window out. I don't know. I'm just really like, do I need to take him to therapy? I feel like it. It is very troubled times, Jimmy, and I don't like that. I don't. Oh, y'all, we gonna be outside this weekend. The girl getting her hair done. Me. Since my co-worker on here finally ain't getting braids no more, I can get my braids back. She did clip. Let me look and see what clickbait she did today. But it's interesting. Hey, Robin. Child, I'm just running my mouth. I was talking about my grandma. My grandma do this, get in trouble. King got in trouble. First, I was talking about how, like, even on the Breakfast Club today, they were talking about, like, clearly people say, so Kim was like, Kim and DJ Emmy is like, hey, like, they not going to say XYZ. Who would admit that? And then Charlamagne is like, oh, somebody gonna say, somebody, we don't basically saying content creators, like with the times we are in, content creators will tell anything. They don't care the effect that it's gonna have on them 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. And so because they need content, so they're gonna use it on their podcast, they're gonna use it on their YouTube platforms. And I was like, oh wow. But I really feel like I'm at a place where I'm okay with my content. And then I went to talking about King. Tim Dragon Ball Z said, I'm gonna put on my next channel who I ran into the other day. Said same thing yesterday. So ignorant. Now I see why she rides the short Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Let me read it again. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna try to figure out who. So Dragon Ball Z said, I am gonna put on my next channel who I ran into the other day. Said same thing yesterday. So ignorant. Now I see why she rides the short bus. I know somebody that had looked like Dragon Ball Z or at least Sonic the Hedgehog in one of their videos today. But I'm not sure if you're talking about that person. Oh, Jesus. Dragon Ball Z. Damn. That's why I just work, pay my bills, and stay home. I'm too old for the nonsense. Rob, you talking about on Breakfast Club? You seen that? With Carisha Syllaba. They were talking about Carisha Syllaba behind. Living in my car. That's just too much. I ain't lying. I had asked myself, am I that desperate for content that I'm gonna go? Would I want to go take me some pillows? I'm gonna tell you, I'm for real. I was gonna take some pillows to my car, take my luggage to the car, because I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Yes, I traveled last week. I got back home Saturday. My luggage still packed. Take my luggage to the car and lay down and tell y'all I'm sleeping at this where I'm staying at. Do I need content that bad? But it's the fact that people click on it. Just like the other day, B-Love had made her little video talking about Nate's other baby. And to my I'm for real or something like that. I noticed she changed that title real quick in the thumbnail. When she was talking about Nate Ferrari. TMT! The Breakfast Club does the same thing. I just wonder how long it'll last. But I do like Kim as the little guest person. Charlotte. TM, stop. That's Dragon Ball Z. I cannot. I ain't gonna lie. It was like I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw somebody had a video. And I was scrolling and I was like, I'm scrolling, right? And I was like, wait a minute. I know you don't have to get all cute and stuff to get on the camera, but some stuff like, be quiet, Melissa, because you be coming over here and head be looking busted too, but dang. I was like, all right. Robin is a week. Hold on. And I'm going to tell y'all, when things happen, I don't know. Like, the whole thing, this whole Jamie Foxx thing just kind of had me perplexed. Because, what's up?
Can I stay? Can I come in here?
Why you want to come in here?
Cause I want to watch TV.
But they not letting you watch TV at home. What they watching up home?
She watching, Mama, she watching Chicago Fire.
Yeah, give me some time and you can, but you can stay back here. You want to watch some stuff on my phone for right now?
Yeah.
And then, cause I don't want to turn on any TVs back here, cause I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
Bryce Robin said, "Hey, King."
Hey. Hey.
You gotta make sure they gonna see your hand. Y'all see he need a haircut already? Hold on. Well, y'all see I can't be on here much longer. And you see why. Oh, thank you, that girl. So she talking about somebody. So she's saying that she saw somebody and she gonna tell us. Okay, and they look like Red Falls.
Oh, I forgot Teddy.
Oh, you forgot your teddy? Hey, lit girl. So let's go to the video real quick. Since he gone. Hold on. Y'all know I got to hear this. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Y'all timestamp this. I don't think you could do it. This is timestamp 39:28. Cant Get Right did this video talking about how much she loved her friend lady and how great of a friend she is and this and that and this and that and how much she's such a this and she's that. It's like my heart goes out to Cant Get Right because I think she yearns for friendships. I think like she's a good person, like deep down. She just don't know how to maintain them because she has used people to get what she want for such a long period of time that she don't know how to sit back and just really enjoy, because to me it seems as though a person, as soon as a person is everything that she needs, because it's like, what do you give to the friendship? Because she's like, oh, she does my hair, she buy me food, she do this for me, she's trying to make sure I'm healthy, she does this for me, she does this. I mean, she let me pick her up from the dispensary so I can get what I want from her. You get what I'm saying? It's always like, what can I take? What can you give me? What can you give me? What do she offer to these friendships? Right? To where it's like she doesn't understand, to me, like a sense of loyalty either. And it's like I just feel bad, but I remember, and y'all know I'm gonna put it together, the pre-recorded, so be looking for it. She said these same words about Rebecca and how she really just yearned for these, to have a roommate and have girlfriends like this, and she loved them so much and they so awesome. And it was over there on her Patreon. Oh, you think so, that girl? And it's bad because it's like, I know y'all be like, I know people have said to me like, Melissa, girl, hang it up. But when she be talking like that, I don't think that jump be for content. I think that's really how she feel deep down. Like, oh, I'm so glad like I got a friend, like a confidant. But what happens sometimes is that you can be, sometimes you can be hurt so bad, it's so hard for you to let go and just be free and to love somebody that way. Like as in a friend, to trust people. She been out here in these streets a long time. So I'm quite certain she done been through something. You better shut up. You better shut up, Robin. Number 3 look like Rick Ross. Mm. Jimmy told yeah, haircuts don't last but a week or two. I know, right? Tim said Cain killed Abel. Then B made another video thanking the subscribers and viewers. So not respected, as she never had giveaways or gives anything to those same subscribers and their viewers. A child won't reply to a comment or nothing. I'm telling y'all, it be some people, if you say something about, oh, here, baby. Oh, hold on real quick. I'm going to give it to you. You say something about, oh, Bethany. Like, you can't do commentary on Bethany. And I'm like, who is she? But it's like these people be watching these videos. I'm telling you, I already know right now. I already know it's going to be at least one comment after this. After the video, in the comment section, somebody going to say why I said Bethany name. Because I can. Okay? But the fact of the matter is this. People get so upset. But I don't, it's, to me, she doesn't feel as authentic as she used to. She used to feel so, it used to feel like so like authentic. To me now, it just feel like it's so forced. Like that person that just don't feel like going to work. Like she just don't feel like it. And I'm just like, mm-mm. But 3 million people support that and don't mind being unappreciated. Alicia, you so funny to tell King he gotta be good because Coco already turned it out last Sunday. You heard that? King Coco, when I was doing a live Sunday, I was on live like I'm doing right now. and I was eating on camera. She was snatching the food. She snatched my phone. She snatched the chair one time. I was like, oh my gosh. She was just like real fast. Oh, that's what you think, lit girl? To my only because people telling her to be well. But you don't tell her about thanks for the new ride. That's what she said. Child, I'm just trying to get me a Hyundai. Let me get me a 2024 Hyundai. I'm to my take. But yeah, I am saying that though, Jimmy, because I'm really trying to figure out. Like, she talks about these friendships and how amazing things are, and I just really feel like she really wants one, but she's so paranoid, and she can't maintain them, and she takes. She's only friends with people that can give her something. That girl Kim say she probably scared of her. She watches her videos. Remember. Okay, because it do look like when they be in that car doing the videos, it do look like Norbert and Rasputia sitting in that car. I ain't got to tell y'all who Norbert is, and I ain't got to tell y'all who Rasputia. I still can love me some old Can't Get Right, baby. But, I'm just talking about the size, basically. Because totally left the building or never entered it. Lady is half her age, and she, too, has totally left the building. When I tell you, LL, LL Cool J, aka Lady Loving, she needs some milk. When I saw that video she did, she was high as a kite. If she wasn't up there looking for Scotty, I'm just tired of talking about that. I said, can you please find some content to talk about other day? Hey, Antoinette. Bethany, and one more Bethany. Y'all is too funny. It's not real. It's game and sad. Exactly. Yes, Beck. It doesn't feel like it used to. And I'm all for supporting um I'm all for supporting black businesses. I don't know if y'all understand that or not or know that, but I do talk about different things. Like I've bought the Be Love stuff. I bought the hot sauce. I've bought from Lisa D's Delights. I've bought from Naturally Us. And it's like, and then I talked about Dacia's all natural products. And because I truly believe in, like, if I have a platform and if I believe in the product myself, to, go ahead and share that with y'all. Because I'm saying I might be able to get at least one person. Like, I got 50, maybe one person to buy if I'm sitting here talking about a product. And boom. You get what I'm saying? And there was a time that I really felt like it felt so inviting on her channel. And to me now, I just feel like it's just like all fake and phony. Like it's like all over the place. When I know that people do have to grow with their channel, there is growth. But, to me, it only feels like now you sold us the story that you eat seafood every day anyway. But now it seems as though you only eat the seafood to sell the sauce. And it's like no connection. And they even like, I don't know, it just ain't fun over there no more. Oh yes, Robin. She's stealing my personal everything. Oh my gosh. Let's say, yeah, one-sided relationships are tough. That's why a lot of her friendships don't last, I believe. The only thing she can offer them is a ride. Oh, that's right. That's right. That girl Kim, y'all funny. Antoinette tell me who is the new mystery loser. She on I cannot. I just don't understand how you move from what? What? Yes, Antoinette. Every time they be like the number 10 city. They be oh my gosh. Oh, I can't. Wait, y'all, I can't. Hold on. Oh. Yes, Alicia, it's such a disconnect now. It's like she don't want to do it.
Let me read some more of this shit. See what I mean, y'all? About how this hair is just something everybody can identify, just black ladies. We can identify with it. We dealing with it. You know, you gotta every day. So maybe somebody was onto something when they said, "Girl, don't make no other channel, do a hair channel." Maybe them people was onto something. They told me this shit a long time ago.
Wait a minute.
Cause I'm showing enjoying it now. Okay, let me see. Y'all got a lot of comments up in here. Okay, Miss Coco 30 said, plus those wigs, some of the protective styles and perms mess up your natural hair, baby. And yes, the wigs will snatch your shit.
The wigs will take them edges.
Little edges that you do have, baby. All that old, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, girl. I agree. You said what you want to be like B Love, and Melissa B. Oh my God. You know
Wait. Wait. Y'all, the face. The face that she made when she said Melissa B. That's priceless. That's priceless. Who said? Wait a minute. Hold on. So y'all, what I'm doing is I'm looking at the video where they said that Adrian talked about my hair and said that she used to didn't like me or something. But I was so caught up in what was happening earlier that I wasn't focused on what was going on. So I just found out what video it was. But the look she gave when whoever questioned her, I guess she was like, how dare you put Bethany and Melissa B in the same sentence?
and Melissa B. Oh my
Hold on.
God. You said what you want to be like B Love,
Hold on.
and
Wait a minute. Y'all, this thing ain't doing right. See, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do StreamYard. I ain't going to be on here much longer because it got somebody over here in my mouth. Dang, that face is like everything. That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Melissa. You said what you want to be like B Love, and Melissa B. Oh my God. You know what? I've seen Melissa be here, and I just want to say this for the record, even though I really don't like her. Her hair is beautiful. You cannot take away, what's real and true. You know, I'm not a hater like that. Melissa B got beautiful hair.
Thank you,
Okay,
Pooh.
beautiful natural hair. And you know what I love about her hair? The fact that she's embracing her gray. You know, I really like that. So for my hair to be like Melissa B's, I'm not going to really say that's a bad thing because she got beautiful hair, but It's not like anybody's. It's like mine.
Period. Okay, come through. Girl, y'all, why didn't y'all put like my channel name on there? And everybody know who I was. But okay, but what was so funny was that face she made was like, "Mm, yo, I got to get. Yes, little girl. Wait. Hold on. Alicia say, yeah, she been disconnected. Okay, yeah, so that girl can say that. Melissa, it's not fun over there and only in other places too. I stay stuck in Little Bill's bushes, scared to peep out. Damn, who is Little Bill? I don't want you like that anymore, boring. Yeah, Jimmy. Right, lit girl talking about she just did a cash her checks. Like F them exactly. And it's like, I don't know. And I know I'm not over there. Let me tell y'all. I was basically I was a be lovely. I was a be lovely. I was. But I'm telling you, like, I'm on the way to work in the morning. I'm waiting for that video to drop. Like, and when I'm talking about when that sucker don't drop at 8 a.m. Y'all, I'm like almost on the phone, like, girl, where y'all at? What's wrong? Y'all having internet problems? That's how I feel. Lead girl talking about, hey, Melissa was talking about you. Yes. Hey, Melissa, if A don't start with Willow Smith song, I whip my ass. Hey, Denise, y'all are fools. Melissa, I'm so tired, girl. I worked 10 hours there and still went out with my sister. With my Mr. Baby, I had to listen to your live before I get in the shower. Oh, keep it going, girl. Robert, y'all funny. Tim say, Big A cut lies. Need to be honest with her. Oh, I got it now. Cut lies. She looks like a Granny Smith album. Y'all was too funny. I liked it when I'm for real. Like I liked it when it was pulled up in the ponytail. The 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 pieces in the front. I don't know her face. She glowed that day that she had it pulled up, and I told y'all she looked like Monique, and I knew y'all was gonna be like Melissa Starr. But she did like her face was glowing. I don't know. It being pulled up made her face look smaller. Right to my, I told you, okay, right. That's what I was. I can remember it. When I earlier today, it was so much, and that's when I noticed y'all was talking about Asian. I was like, I don't know what they talking about. And I remember them saying something. I just hadn't went back. Little girl told me she be watching you from the bushes. Okay, but it's too funny. She had to put that disclaimer. That cow she said sleeves gotta be crying. Y'all so funny. Y'all are so funny. No, she don't see. I don't know if she really watched my videos, but y'all remember she. But she did give me a compliment. But she has complimented me before, y'all. I don't know if y'all had noticed this. It's a while back. I think I was talking about some makeup. Of course, this was sometime last year. But she actually had said, like, you don't need to wear makeup. That girl can't say admitted, Melissa. That all watch you. You say they? Do that mean they all watch me? They all watch you from the bushes? And I best be like, all I need is some thumbs up. I probably could sit right here. If nobody was in the comment section, I probably could sit right here and just talk. I need it, but honestly, I need to start doing it like Big A though. I need to come on here and only talk for 10 to 15 minutes and do like 3 or 4 videos a day. Would y'all come see me still? Internet tape. I like you see because you seem so real and we give 60 for credit. We do. Because I don't hate anybody. I be trying to tell y'all this is not real life. Like I sit on here because I'm gonna tell y'all, cause y'all just wait, cause it is some days I do have to be careful because it's sometime like I told y'all I watch Maybay. I don't watch her like I used to. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I used to love to watch to see what kind of drama was gonna pop off. If any of y'all know who I'm talking about, Maybay's life. But watch the drama that was gonna pop off between her and her woman. But now it's like it's some days, and I used to love to watch. Like I will say, Maybay can put on a wig. She can install a unit now. She can do them wigs, baby. But I mean, truth be told, I mean it's easy to melt on that. But anyway. But some days she be looking all manly in the camera too. But I'm like, you know what, Melissa, you gotta be careful. Like, don't bother too many people out here. But yeah, I mean, that's what's like even like maybe she get on my nerves, but I be like, I will go over there and watch her when she, put her wigs on and stuff. Relax and need say that's what's up. But I call myself now. Y'all know my my ex my friend, this it's another YouTube creator, content creator that used to get me through my days on on YouTube. So I know that feeling. Although I mean I don't really have anybody I get to watch like that anymore. And I do what I do though. I don't know. I'm weird, y'all, and that's what's like. I appreciate y'all watching my videos and stuff, even after the fact. But it's hard for me to watch a live because I want to interact. It's hard for me to watch a replay of a live because I want to interact. So people that I do support, like I go and like how somebody was saying, Antoinette, I think was talking about she got to get in the shower. She was trying to listen before. So what I'll do is in the morning, like if I see somebody did something late night, it's a few people that I watch that do late night stuff. And I'll get up, just turn it on while I'm in the shower, let it play so it can get so the ads can run and stuff like that because I hate when I can't interact because I missed the live. Like I'm missing a live that I wanted to see. I'm missing that live. Hey Texas. Tim to my want to take nothing to heart from her. Okay, exactly. No ads, no pay. Big. I think she's turning them on now though. Because I had noticed, and I don't know if she was going through that same problem, but I don't know if y'all had noticed what I was doing at one point. I would always come on. I have to schedule the live, so I have to go in. I'll schedule the live. So like how now I come on, I can actually like just go live as soon as I pick it up and click on go live, and still can be monetized. But for some reason, I don't know what happened to my app. Yeah, I guess I had to do some updates or something with YouTube. I had to actually schedule it because I didn't have an option to choose my monetization and I was monetized though. So it was just weird. So that could have been happening and she didn't know that she should just schedule it and then go in. Oh, she don't have a laptop. But then I do know how to access the desktop. So I want to tell y'all that too, content creators. Although it's called the YouTube Studio desktop version, because there are certain things that you can't do in the regular YouTube Studio that you can't, so the YouTube desktop studio but YouTube Studio desktop and YouTube Studio is different, but you can't that you have to access it on like your PC, your laptop, whatever. But you can still access it from your phone. It looks a little weird, but just access the desktop version. So that's what I was having to do. I'll go on my phone, access the desktop version. If I wasn't home, or I didn't have like a Wi-Fi connection to use my laptop, I would just do it through my phone. But now I'm able to go live and I have a monetization button, which I don't know what happened to it before. Cause I have not lost my place, but now since I have a visitor in here. I have to be careful with my words. So, and I'm very tired too. So, I still know where we left off. Remember, I was telling y'all. So we still got the living single, Sex in the City. So I can't remember what it was. Lady Mel gave me the name. I think she said Colton. Y'all know I said Colton. It was courting with Coco's name. But I still got to give y'all the rest of that Sunday because I only told y'all part of that Sunday where the guy that reached out to me in my DMs. I still got to tell y'all the rest of it. I ain't forget where I was at. Oh, thank you, TM. Y'all, that's so sweet. Saying you watch me because it's so real and genuine. Oh, I try to be. I remember there was a point I really was overthinking. I was really overthinking it. And I come on, I really was overthinking my YouTube channel, and I think I don't want to say I was being somebody that I'm not, but I kind of felt that one time I was forcing it, and I was acting like it was just so many rules to it. Like you got to do this because I'm kind of sort of like a perfectionist, and I think what happens is that I watch YouTube as well. So I was having this feeling of, okay, well, this person do it like this, and this person do it like this. And sometimes I come on camera, I eat on camera, and I have been critiqued. A lot of times, and y'all know I take criticism very well, as long as it's respectful, constructive, whatever. But I do. I hate that I can't. He's not. I hate that I can't. I hate I can't eat on. I have a hard time eating on camera, and I try. Believe it or not, y'all. Because like I watch like Q, I be like, dang, like she can eat. When I'm talking and I'm on this camera, I just can't. And then I just realize, you know what? Girl, do you. Do you. Stop worrying about y'all. And let me tell you, content creators that's out there. Do you. What's wrong with you? Y'all should see how he acting. What's wrong with you? I still want the phone. But that's not how you properly communicate. Because if you have a problem, you don't sit over there and huff and puff and do all of that. You have to properly communicate. What were you supposed to say if I had forget? Because I forgot. If I forgot to give you the phone, what was I supposed to do? What were you supposed to do? Yeah, you were supposed to come over here and say what? Yeah, not just please, ma'am, but what were you supposed to ask me? Say, ma'am, I asked you, can I get the phone? Can I get the phone, please, ma'am? You can still put that on there, but I'm just saying, you just gotta remind me. But now I feel some type of way. I'm gonna be off when we can turn on the big TV, okay? Calm down. Put your bed clothes on. That'll give you something to do for a little bit. Oh, y'all. But anyway, like I was saying, content creators, anybody upcoming content creators, it's gonna take a while, but it is a commitment. You got to get on here every day, and I do sometimes. I'm an overthinker, and I've told y'all that. I'm like, oh my gosh, so I do have moments when it's like, oh, I want to go live, I want to talk about this. Oh, I want to go live, I want to talk about this, because I treat y'all like my homies, like my friends, like you pick up that phone, like, girl, let me tell you what she just did. Stuff like that. Or it's like, oh, girl, girl, TJ Maxx got these Michael Kors on clearance, girl, for $29.99. You better get. But anyway, that's how I treat it. But that's the thing, y'all. You have to understand. You got to do it every day. I did not get monetized until I did it every day, and I will actually say that a good thing too, like how Adrian, she said my name, people mentioning you and, showing you love and this, that helps too. But it took me 3 years to get monetized, but I think it was just because I didn't commit to it. It started out as just something to do. And then what happened was when I finally reached that monetization mark, it was like one of these things. I got so caught up in my subscribers. Like I was always getting caught up in, oh, well, this person said they didn't like this, and this person said that, or this person didn't like this, and this person didn't like that. So maybe I should tweak this. And then it was like, and it never fails. Any content creator that's been out there, I'm quite certain how the numbers, like your numbers will fluctuate sometime. Well, and then it was like I would get in my head like, well, dang, like, wow, well, who unsubscribed? Well, what I do? I mean, well, why did they unsubscribe to my channel? And now it's like, no, Melissa, you get on there, you do your content, you do what you got to do, girl, and just you give them Melissa B. Yes, yes, TM, that is true. Say your son is a huge content creator. I can't say who he is. Okay. Ads are good. Advertisers will refuse to be a part of a lot of cursing. Yeah, and I just don't. I don't. Now, I'm not saying I don't, because there is a time or two that I get on here and I be wanting to like real bad. Now I say one here and there, but yeah, you're right. That girl Kim, girl, don't be like that. Talking about you say you invested so much to start your channel. Now I'm scared. What you scared of? Are you scared of success? Are you scared of success? Let me ask you that. Because I doubt it. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you, anything worth having is worth working for. It ain't gonna be easy. So I don't know how long you've been following me, that girl Kim, but Melissa B done had her ups and downs on here, and it's going to be like that too. I don't know what type of content you plan on doing, but just do it. And seeing that was my thing too. I was so caught up in it, in like my content, like, oh, I want to do this, or oh, I have to have a separate channel to do that, or I don't want to do this. And it's like, girl, if you make it, they will come. Okay. And you have, just like in life, it's the same way in life. I think sometimes that's kind of like the only thing that kind of parallels with YouTube world. It's somebody for everybody. It's something for everybody. If I sat here, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, because this is a whole nother story, but I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. It's another storyline, but I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. But I've heard stories about my sleeping, and I was like, I gotta record myself, and I was like, you know what? If people have told me about the way I sleep is that interesting, and I was joking to one of my friends that do, well, they it's not, well, an associate that do YouTube, and what else is it? But they do ASMR, and they was like, oh, people love to do that. People love to watch stuff like that, and it's something for everybody. And all I want to tell you, that girl, is that just get on there and you do it. And the thing about it is, just enjoy it. Don't overthink it. That's the thing. And if you've invested in it, all the more reason for you to do it. And that's when I just realized, like, I'm going to just do what I want to do. I have, like, Sunday, I do Sunday dinner. Some people probably go all Monday through Saturday. They don't want to come on my channel because they probably just come for Sunday dinner. Do whatever you see fit that you need to do, what's in your heart, whatever you had set your mind to that you invested in, and now you're afraid. Don't do that. No. Don't let fear get in your way, okay? And sometimes life is a lesson in itself. And I had to learn the hard. I didn't even know it was gonna be like this. I didn't even know, like, it's a total different thing too, mentally. And you don't know that. I didn't know that sometimes that you really have to be mentally prepared for it as well. And I remember saying this a while ago, back when I had about 1,100 subscribers. And I still feel like that now. Like, I'm okay. I'm not ready to have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Not yet. Because there are a lot of people that I watch and I've noticed their growth. And what I like about a lot of stuff with YouTube, and I know there are a lot of introverts that like YouTube, and this is how they build their relationships, that this is their external life. I think a lot for me, because not saying I don't have a life, but for me and some of the people I follow, I don't like when I lose that engagement. Or the only way that I can get that person to engage with me when I'm in their lives is if I'm sending super chats. You get what I'm saying? That if y'all have ever noticed. But I do know, and that's why I say I know right now I can't handle hundreds of thousands, because sometimes I'm in people chat and they have 1, 2, 3,000 people in the chat at a time. And I totally understand. Like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to respond to every single one, but I feel that you should be able to make mental notes or whatever and have it in your mind, like knowing, like, oh, that's a true supporter. This not just a person that dropped through. Speak to them every so often. Got to keep up with the chat. And like now, I probably not got y'all probably messaging. I mean, typing in the chat, and I'm not responding. But I just want to tell you that, girl, keep pushing, okay? Attention to my child. I'm tired of these other content creators. Y'all are so funny. TM said consistency and originality is key. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had to figure that out. That girl Kim said, I just freeze when the camera started. I want to share my ENER journey. I just found out I have cervical. I have a lot to share. Also, I spent a lot on equipment for ASMR. Let me tell you something, girl. You better not. You better not. Okay, so let me say this. Because y'all know Melissa can get a little sensitive sometime now, okay? So you done kind of touch me now. You done touch me. Got me feeling all soft now. But this is what I want to say, Kim. And I'm going to leave you alone. But I read that and you say, I just found out I have cervical cancer. I have a lot to share. And I spent a lot of money on equipment for ASMR. When you found out you had that cervical cancer, you probably got scared, right? And you probably was like, oh, what am I going to do? But I'm quite certain, since you have a story you want to share, since you made up in your mind you want to share this story, so that means that you wanna fight this, you wanna keep going. So just like how you gonna fight this cervical cancer and you gonna overcome that obstacle, you're going to overcome this obstacle of getting on this YouTube. And as you know, there are a lot of people too. I didn't realize it till I came over here, like to this sector and stuff. I didn't realize that there are a lot of people that don't actually like get on the camera. So if you feel better, in that sense, but I was just bringing that up to say, if that scared you and it didn't make you just like, oh, I'm done. It's over. I got this bad news. Look at it the same way, okay? Texas. Oh, Texas giving out milk. Texas is giving out milk. Yes, 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 yes. We gonna give that girl Kim hugs. Hugs. We giving hugs. Here you go, boo boo. Oop, oop. Oh, dang it. Hold on.
Okay.
No, no. You good, baby. Um, I'm trying to. Oh, I'm like, why is this YouTube thing ain't working? So I don't have YouTube Kids on my phone. What you trying to watch?
I'm trying to watch YouTube.
Like what?
I'm trying to watch kids stuff.
What kind of kids stuff?
Uh, I wanna watch Monster.
Monster Trucks. That's a cartoon or?
It's kids stuff. Like no, I'm talking about toy monster trucks. Toy monster trucks,
Like this stuff right here? Oh no, that's real life. No, wait a minute.
yeah.
Toy Monster Trucks.
Yeah, toy monster trucks, not real life.
But yeah, what about this? You know I pushed the volume up on the side. What did I do? What did I just do? Okay. Here. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Here, go over there because I don't need it playing in the camera over here. I'm trying. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Early. Oh, my gosh. It just hit me who Lil Bill is. That girl, Kim, you funny. TM said, God has a purpose for you being on here, all jokes aside. Look at how that little girl, Kim, has opened up and wants to share her story. Period. Period. Yes. All right, that girl, Kim. Now, you need to email me if this is your channel. That girl Kim gonna be, or whenever you get it, send me the link to my email. Texas, I just figured out who y'all, I gotta get my butt up off of here. I know who it is now. Okay, so let me know. I'll be interested. I don't. I tried talking to her in her. I tried talking to her. Child. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Yep, y'all, we getting ready to get off of here because I'm on grandma duties. And anybody that's new here, when we talk about Nam, Nam is me. Okay? King gave me that name. He couldn't say. He calls me Nam. So now all my grandkids will have to call me Nam. Because I feel like the first grandchild sets the tone, gives the grandmother the name. So my name is Nam. But y'all, I am gonna get off of here. We should, if the Lord is willing, and I get to open these eyes in the morning, we will have coffee time. Y'all, we have my mother here, so she will be able to help me with the baby in the morning. So I won't be on NAM duties for a toddler in the morning. So I will be able to do coffee time. And I think what we're gonna do is finish up telling my story with the person that came into my DMs. So, oh, thanks, so we love you, Nam. Thank you. But y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. I hope y'all have a good night. If it's evening for some of y'all, have a great evening. But remember to tell someone that you love them, because tomorrow is not promised. Until next time, my good people.